As the price of eggs continues to rise across the United States due to a bird flu outbreak causing high mortality in flocks, some Americans are changing their consumption habits.
A box of eggs used to cost about $3.50. Now it's about like $6.50, something like that. I used to maybe consume about a dozen eggs a week. Now eat maybe a dozen eggs 2 weeks.
I remember eggs being much cheaper about 2.5 years ago, and then all of a sudden it skyrocketed again, and it's just horrible. That's one of the staples for everyday life.
Egg prices rarely rose above $2 per dozen in the 6 years or so leading up to the 2022 H5N1 virus outbreak. But the increase has been sharp since the end of last year, with consumers paying up to $7 per dozen eggs in January.
The retailers who are buying the eggs wholesale, we've seen that retailers have started to pass those prices on to consumers. In order for the egg price to stabilize, we really have to see a stabilization in our supply, and that is going to require us to get a handle on avian influenza.
Luke doesn't see that happening anytime soon.
The USDA has estimated that the price of a dozen of eggs is going to increase about 20% here in 2025 as compared to 2024 levels.
The American Egg Board told VOA in a statement that demand for eggs remains high, but acknowledged the highly pathogenic avian influenza has resulted in low egg supplies in several regions and with specific retailers, as well as higher prices. Those higher prices might be good news for Virginia farmer George Terwilliger, who sees a chance to make his family farm more profitable.
I might find a safe supply of chickens and double or even triple the size of our flock. I don't want to gouge people for fresh eggs, but I do think small producers have an opportunity to fill in some of the blanks here.
But Terwilliger predicts that eventually the big food producers will find ways to protect their birds from the avian flu, and that egg prices will come back down. Veronica Balderas, Iglesias, VOA News, Delaplane, Virginia.